In this video, I'm gonna show you how to create this video with the help of AI and like this channel, or this one, or this one, that they make more than tens of thousands of dollars per month. After watching this video, you will be able to create any type of challenge and quiz video, and the best part, these videos are so easy to create, scale, and turn into series. Today we are going to use 3 tools to make these types of videos. The first one is paid and 70% of the work is done by artificial intelligence and 30% by you. The second one is free but has limitations, and 50% of the work is done by you and the rest by artificial intelligence. The third one is completely free, but 40% of the work is done by artificial intelligence and 60% by you. We will also use ChatGPT as an assistant, which is completely free. So let's start.
Success. Don't let your dreams be dreams. You should get to the point where anyone else will quit, and you're not gonna stop there. So just do it. Make your dreams come true. Do it. Nothing is impossible. Do it. Make your dreams come true. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Just do it. Don't let your dreams be dreams. Yesterday you said tomorrow. Yesterday you said tomorrow. Yesterday you said no. You gonna wake up and work hard at. You're gonna wake up and stop giving up. You're gonna wake up and work hard at. You're gonna wake up and make your dreams come true.
So, don't let your dreams be dreams. This was a motivational short video because many of us had the idea and the knowledge of YouTube, but we didn't have the motivation. So we didn't start and we didn't succeed. By the way, let's start with GPT. Open ChatGPT and give it this prompt. I asked it to give me 40 different countries in a table and a hint that suggests what they are famous for without mentioning any country twice. Now I go to one of Quiz channel and see how they create the video. And as you can see, there is a simple flag, text, and timer. So let's go to the first tool. Canva. First go to Canva and click on 1920 by 1080 video. The first thing we need to do to start creating this video is to add a background from the Element tab, so I will go for a blue background. And find a clip on the Video tab. You can use any color that fits your brand and simply drag it to the canvas to replace the background. This clip is 30 seconds long, but I want each scene of our video to be 12 seconds. So I will click and drag the end handle to reduce it to 12 seconds. The video we are about to make is a quiz on countries. So you can go to the Element section and search for a frame. We want to place the country flags in the frame, most of which are going to be horizontal. So scroll down till you find an horizontal frame. Click on it to add to the canvas. And we can go back to ChatGPT to copy one of the names of the countries. Paste it here in the search bar, then switch to Photos to find a flag of the country. Drag one of the flags to the frame and move it to the middle of screen. Next, we need a header for the clip, so you can do so by adding a text box from the Text tab. Change the font in Text and Customized. Now click on C in Keyboard to add a circle. Drag it up, add border, and change the color. Now add a text. Change it to 1 and drag in circle. Now copy the first text and drag it here. Then change the text to hint and place here. Create another duplicate of the text. Then copy the hint from GPT and paste it. Change the text color to yellow. Now in Element section, search for 5 seconds timer. Select one of them and drag it, resize it, and from Edit Video section, remove the timer background. Also, I think the number is better here. Now duplicate the text and place it in front of the timer. Copy the country name and paste it. Now I want to add a background for text from Effects section and customize it. The next step is to change the timing of the elements. So I'll do so by clicking on both of these text boxes while holding the Shift key, right-clicking on my mouse to bring up the menu and selecting Show Timing. Now if you drag the playhead slowly with your mouse, you will be able to place the objects at a specific time. Here I want both texts to appear at 0.5 seconds, so I will drag the handle to meet the line. Then I adjust the country text around 7 seconds. Also, the country flag appear at 0.5 second. Now I adjust the timer time around 7 seconds. All these will ensure the transitions between the pages doesn't prevent the animations of these elements from showing when we get to the transition step. So let's add animations to the objects. Now select both hint text and click on animation section. Then select any animation that you like it. Do the same process for flag, timer, and country text. Now let's see the result. That's good, but I want to adjust the text animation time. The next step is to add some sound effects. So you can go to the Element tab and search for cork, then switch to the Audio tab to find the sound. Drag the playhead on the timeline to 0.5 seconds where the flag appears. Now search for a timer sound and select Egg Timer. I need to reduce the length of this sound, so I'm going to drag the playhead to 7.2 seconds where the timer stops and drag the end handle to there. Search for Logo Ascend on the audio as well and select Logo Ascend. So let's see the result. For now, you can't bulk create audio on Canva, but there is a simple hack I do use around it, which is this. Select all the elements on this page and delete it. Then click on the share button at the upper right corner to download the page as an MP4. Press Ctrl-Z on your keyboard to undo the deletion. Then you can upload the file you just downloaded to your library. I'll click on these 3 audios and delete them one after the other. Then drag the uploaded clip to replace the background video. This way the audios will be present when we want to create the pages in bulk. The next step is to go to ChatGPT and copy the first country name from the table. Paste it in the search box on Canva and switch to Photos to find a flag. Right-click on the flag and select Add to Folder. We can create a new folder here, give it a name and add the flag to it. Go back and copy the second country name and paste it here as well. Add the all flag to it. I'll repeat this for the other countries, add them to the folder, and skip to the next step. Now go to the Apps section and search for Bulk Create. Click on the result and choose the first option to enter your data manually. Clear the table first with the trash icon and go back to ChatGPT. Copy the table from the first row to the last and paste it on the first box here on Canva. Then click on Add Image at the top to add a column for the photos, then click on this plus icon to search the image. Choose the folder you created earlier and select the corresponding flag, which is Australia. Click the second box, and since it is named correctly, it would be easy to find the right flag for the row. Repeat this for the other flags, and when you're through with it, click on Done. Now select the hint text and connect it to Hint Database. Do the same process for country name, number, and flag. Click on Continue and proceed to generate the 40 pages which will become the scenes of our video. Now we have to add transitions between scenes. Simply click on this transition icon and choose one of them and apply them between all scenes. Now the last thing we need is voiceover. First go to GPT and ask to write the 40 names of all the previous countries. After generate the names, copy them and paste them to a notepad. Now put a dot at the end of the names and copy the names. For this tutorial I want to use Descript AI voice generator, but you can use Flicky or 11 Labs or any voice generator you like. So I go to the Describe app and paste the text that I copied earlier. Then I choose one of the voices and get an output from the voice. Now I upload the sound in Canva and drag it into the timeline. Then cut and adjust the sounds like I did. Now our video is ready, but I want to add an end screen and subscribe button. So go to Element tab and search for end screen and add one of them. After that, search for sub and like button, choose one of them and drag it in timeline. Now let's see the first tool video result.
Australian. Japan.
The second AI tool we want to use is InVideo. First, go to invideo.io and log in with your account. After login, create a new landscape editor. Now, like previous video, we need a background, so I'll search for a blue background. We have two problems in this part of the tutorial. First, we can't find a good background for our video. And the second problem, when we add video, the video has this storyblocks mark. The easy solution for this problem is to go to Pexel's site and search for a blue background. Now find a great video. And download it. Then upload the video to InVideo. Click on this plus button. We need 12-second video, so drag the outline to 12-second and click on Add. Delete the logo icon if you haven't any logo. Now I want to blur the background video, so click on Effect icon and in the Special Effects section, select Bokeh Blur, reduce the size to 0, and increase the amount to 80%. Now we need the text. Go to Text section and add a text. Double-click on text and change the text. Change the font and add underline to text. From Effects section, add text shadow. And place the text above. Now go to Element and search for a circle. Add a circle and place it here. Like the text, add a yellow shadow to circle. Now add another text. Change the text to 1 and place it to middle of circle. Add another text for country names. Change the text to country name, for example, Japan. Change the text font and add shadow to it. Drag it here and change the color to yellow. Again, go to Element section and search for a frame. Add one of them to timeline. Layers such as the circle and the text above must be displayed until the end, so drag the layer until the end, also the flag. Now search for a timer and add one of them. Set the timer layer to the first 10 seconds. And after that, put the country text layer. Now we need the country flag, so search for country flag and add image to frame. Again, we have the watermark problem, but you can download it from the Pexel site and upload it here, like background video. Now we need voiceover like previous video, so click on voiceover and select automated text-to-speech. Add the country name to this box and choose the type, language, and voice, then click on generate voiceover. When the voice is ready, click on add and add the voice to the timeline. Now go to music section and search for timer sound. Add the best one, and we shorten the layer to 10 seconds. Now search congratulations, and add a sound that fit with video. Adjust the sound. Now I want to automate the process a bit. So, click on the sequence icon. As you can see, the sound effects are not included in the sequence, but you can export the video with sound like Canva and use it. Now, easily copy the sequence and paste it. Then just change the country name, country flag, and number.
Japan. India.
Now let's move on to the third tool, which is CapCut. First, go to CapCut.com and click on Create New Video. Now, like previous video, upload the background video into timeline. And drag the video to 12 seconds. Now click on Background and Blur. Select the last one and go to Base Setting. Click on Mask and select Second Item and reduce size to 0. Also, I changed the position to hide the middle line. Now, like other video, add a text, but in this tool I will use the text template. Now go image section for flag image, search a flag and drag it into scene. Create a mask for style. Now add a text and drag it down. Change the text and font. Add a black stroke for text, or choose a preset from here. Drag the image to the end of the timeline. Now go to sticker section and search for timer. Choose one of them and drag it to scene. Create a circle mask for it. Now adjust the layers so that the name of the country is displayed when the timer reaches 0. Now click on text and go for text animation. Select one of the animation. When finished, click on audio and go to sound effects section. And like previous video, add timer and congratulations sound and adjust them. Now click on country text and go to text speech section and select one of the item. Then click on apply. Now select the all layers and copy them. Then change the country name and flag. Also, if you can't find a good flag image, you can download it from Pexels and upload it here. Now you learned how to make one of the sequences. You can do this for 20 sequences and country. Just copy and paste the layers and then change the name and flag of the country.
Japan, India.
This was this week tutorial. If you learned one or more thing from this video, please like the video, and for more tutorials subscribe the channel.